Oliver is a master interrogator. Almost. I suspect. Often, I suspected it was just gratuitous. He was perfectly satisfied, but he wanted us to talk for 2 hours.
Just checking.
From when I was a child, what I wanted was to be a gentleman.
The original Japanese film is a film that made a huge impact on me when I was a child. Right, so I kind of grew up with this film. And it literally kind of formed the way I thought I should live my life as an adult. When I was a teenager, I took this as a kind of blueprint, a lot of the messages from this film. Probably about 15 years ago, the idea occurred to me, it would be nice to have it in an English setting in post-war London, when Britain was being rebuilt.
Mr. Williams, Doctor will see you now.
The results have come back. It's never easy, this. Quite.
Filmmaking is a collaboration. Obviously, I was coming from South Africa and really wanting to get a sense of texture in terms of the characterization of the various men in the office, and having Amy's character, Margaret, being a sort of antithesis and a different kind of energy. And for me, even, there was this whole understanding of the accents and how people's social class will be determined by how they speak, and so that was another layer of casting. A real wonderful exploration.
I'll tell you my secret nickname for you. Mr. Zombie.
Mr. What? You think you must have been very, very good in a previous life or something, because it was just great. It's a wonderful part, wonderful screenplay, and an incredible opportunity for me. And I'm very, very, I'm very fortunate to be involved. So yeah, there was nothing, and I'm interested in those kind of characters, and I'm interested in what's usually described as that kind of Englishness, but I'm sure there are examples in every culture, but that kind of extreme restraint in terms of personal style and behavior and conduct, and how and from an acting point of view, that's very interesting, that you have to express quite a lot with not very much.
Mr. Williams, are you all right?
Never better.
I've always been convinced he's one of the great actors. So we were waiting for him to really have the full, the stage, and I think Oliver basically created the opportunity around it. I mean, the film exceeded my expectations, and Bill's performance exceeded my expectations.
It was also the first film I'd done back from COVID, and I was very affected by that. The fact that we were still here and we're still doing it, and we're making a movie in the middle of it all. And there were people that, Adrian Rawlins, the exemplary Adrian Rawlins, who plays the senior member of my staff, he's a fantastic performer. Just to see him and to see that, it was very moving for me that we were all in one piece and we were all there and we were going to do this thing,
I remember what it's like to be alive.
Thank you for watching Picture House Cinema's unique video content. Hit the subscribe button to be kept up to date with our movie news, cast and crew interviews, highlights, trailers, and lots more.